In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set a constraint in Microsoft Project. A constraint tells Microsoft Project to respect a specific timing rule for a task, which is helpful when real-world dates or commitments have to be honored. Let's walk through it together in the desktop app, and I'll point out what each choice means so you can pick the right one. Start in the Gantt chart view with your project open. This view shows your task list on the left and the timeline on the right. Make sure you can see the tasks you want to work with. If needed, widen the task name column or scroll to locate the right item. Click the task you want to constrain to select it. Now open the Task Information dialog. The quickest way is to double-click the task name. If you prefer the ribbon, go to the Task tab and select Information. Both methods open the same window. In the Task Information dialog, switch to the Advanced tab. This is where constraint settings live. You'll see a field labeled Constraint Type. Open that list and choose the option that matches your situation. As soon as possible is the default, and it's flexible. It lets projects schedule the task as early as possible based on links and calendars. As late as possible is also flexible, but it pushes the task as far right as it can without delaying the project when you're scheduling from the finish date. Use date-driven constraints when you must limit a start or finish. Start no. Earlier than prevents a task from starting before a specific date, while start no later than ensures it starts on or before a date. Finish no earlier than prevents finishing before a set date, and finish no later than makes sure the finish doesn't slip past a deadline. Must start on and must finish on are the strictest. They lock the task to an exact date. If your chosen type requires a date, enter it in the Constraint Date field. This applies to every option except as soon as possible and as late as possible. Make sure the date aligns with your project calendar and time zone assumptions to avoid unexpected shifts. Click OK to apply the change. Project will reschedule the task according to your selection, and you'll usually see a small indicator icon in the Indicators column noting the constraint. If things move in ways you didn't expect, check task links, calendars, and other constraints. Over-constraining can limit the scheduler's flexibility. If you ever need to loosen a task, switch its constraint type back to as soon as possible or as late as possible, depending on how your project is scheduled. That's it. Your constraint is set and respected by the schedule.